How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Gundam card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, we have absolutely insane S-tier spoilers from the upcoming Gundam starter decks as well as Booster Set 3, and by that I mean some of the best cards that have been printed in the Gundam card game so far. It's actually insane. So we have a lot to talk about today. We're not going to beat around the bush too much. I do have a quick word from today's sponsor, and yo, it's me. We just have our brand new mecha sci-fi themed playmat, and to that extent, I'm going to jump into the overlay and kind of show you a little bit. Yo, here's the overlay and redzonerogue.com, where you can go pick up some excellent merch. We have sleeves, we have playmat, all done by industry artist Pinakis, who's done work everything from like figures and model kits to TCGs and all that good stuff. We have our brand new playmat, Vaya Fleet Commander. It is available now. The shipment did just come in. They have been slightly delayed just because I've been sick for the past week, and there was also Christmas, and now we have New Year's, but they will all be shipping very shortly. Anyone who's already placed a pre-order should have gotten a notification of shipment. But yep, they're all in stock and ready to ship. Everything is currently in stock. We did a small restock of the sleeves. As you can see, some of them are still like pretty limited because they seem to be very popular. But yes, check it all out, redzonerogue.com. And yeah, enough of that. I've tried to go through it as quick as possible, but I just want to let people know, in case you didn't know, it's a great way to support the channel. And I don't have any sponsors for this video, so that's our sponsor. All right, so let's get into this. So this is not one of the new cards. I just wanted to talk about this really quickly because I found it fascinating. This is an alternate art reprint that's going to be in set 3. This is Battle of Aces, which is very, very interesting. It's also, you know, obviously very pretty, but yeah, so we're gonna have alternate art cards that aren't from set 3 in set 3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what they do with this and like what other cards that they end up choosing to be, you know, alternate art in the set. But yeah, fascinating. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. All right, let's start off with one of the coolest Gundams like ever. This is the Gundam Barbatos Lupus. It can get even cooler. There's the Lupus Rex as well, but this is one of the LRs from Steel Requiem. It's a level 7, 6 cost 5/5. Links with Mikazuki. It's a Tekkadan Gundam frame, and then oh, the effect is so good. Activate main. Choose 3 Tekkadan or Teiwaz units from your trash. Exile them. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit and deal 2 damage to this. This is not once per turn. This is just activate main. So if you have a ton of stuff in your trash, you can just machine gun down your opponent's things. This card is insanely powerful. This is the kind of thing you want to be like, this is the payoff that you want for investing 6 cost and, you know, 7, having level 7 for this. I like that it is level 7, 6 cost, so you can still link Mikazuki to this on the turn that you play it. Machine gun down all their stuff, kill their blockers, smash in, you know, do a lot of crazy stuff. I think this card is cracked. I think it's very good, and if you're playing Tekkadan, this is going to be your top end. This is your wing 0. It's so good. It also gives you a nice payoff for filling up your trash. So for like graveyard synergy stuff. It is a little parasitic, right? I mean, a lot. You need Tekkadan Teiwaz cards, but I think this card's very, very good. This is wing 0 level. Maybe not quite, because wing 0, you just play it and it does its thing. But, you know, it's a little bit of setup, but when you get the payoff, it's going to be really good. And this one could even be better, potentially, if you have a huge trash, one-sided board wipe. If your opponent's rocking a bunch of little 2/2 chunguses, like, geez, this card's nasty. Powering down a little bit, we have the Super Gundam. This is the Ayug, which is actually really cool to see. Level 5, 4 cost 4/4, decent stat lines. During link on attack, choose 1 enemy unit with no paired pilot. It gets -2 AP during this turn. I think this is pretty solid, and I think this is one that I'm going to be playing with in my Ayug deck. I do have an Ayug deck. We might do an Ayug deck tech very, very soon, because it's one of the last deck techs that I haven't done yet before the next set comes out. And I think we're getting a lot of cool stuff for Ayug in the next set, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And I think this card's pretty sweet. So it's just uncommon. So yeah, give me more Ayug stuff. That archetype needs a lot more support. Next up, we have my favorite. We have the Kshatriya. This is the Kshatriya Besarung, level 6, 5 cost 4/4. Not the best stat lines for the cost and level. Links with Marita Cruz though. Ooh, my favorite pilot in the game. It's Neo Zeon. This has repair, and then on deploy you draw 1. Dude, this card is awesome. I love this card. This card was another one. Fits right into my favorite deck right now, which is my red-blue, I called it Neo New Type. It's my Neo Xeon New Type deck. And this fits right in. This is a rare. This is the one. I want alt arts of this. And I love the design space because it kind of forces you to play like multiple colors, right? It's not a multicolored card, but to get the most out of it, you need to be playing red and blue because you can get the Merida. But also, it's just on deploy. It immediately replaces itself. It doesn't have the best stat lines, but it does repair, and it doesn't replace itself. I really, really like this card a lot. I don't think it's the best card in the set, but it's probably one that I'm going to be playing a lot of. All right, next up we have the Tieren Taozi. This is from Double O. This is Super Soldier trait, Superpower block, level 3, 2 cost, 3/1. This is during pair. While you have another Superpower block unit in play, enemy units choose this rested unit as their attack target if possible when attacking. It's like Super Blocker. But it only has 1 health, so this dies to like anything. But I do like the Super Blocker ability. I'm calling it Super Blocker because it's also Superpower block. Come on. Tell me you didn't see that. Superpower block, Super Blocker, it's a Super Blocker. Do I think the Super Blocker is good? Man, this 1 health. People thought the Barbatos, the 3/2 Barbatos dies to anything. No, this actually dies to anything. Maybe. The Super Soldier deck seems to be really aggressive and really weird. And I kind of dig it, and I really want to try it out. It's really unique. It's hard to tell if this card's like terrible or good. It might be somewhere in between. It might just also be terrible. Next up we have, now we're cooking with fire again. This is a level 7 6 cost Gundam Exia Transam. I have not gotten to this point yet in Double O. It's like, I don't know, I've heard it's like 20 episodes in or something like that. But here's the Transam. 6/4. Has suppression. It also links with Setsuna, which is pretty obvious. So it just naturally has suppression, which is great. And then it says, when this unit destroys an enemy shield area card with battle damage, if there are 10 or more CB cards in your trash, choose one enemy unit with the lowest HP and destroy it. This card is cracked, dude. These LRs are absolutely insane. Purple is getting some of the best cards in the entire game. This card is so good. I want to mention that you don't get 2. You don't get this trigger twice. Suppression is the 2 cards are destroyed simultaneously, and so this thing only triggers once. I've seen judges talk about it. I can pretty confidently say that this only triggers once off of the suppression. But man, this is still good. You blow up you smack them, break their shields, and then destroy one of their dudes. Like, this is so good. If they only have 1 guy out and it's huge, you're gonna blow up 1 guy. Especially if you can just jam this link up out of nowhere. This card's very good. This is the kind of removal we need in Gundam, man. Gundam has really bad removal when you compare it to other TCGs, so any good removal like this is going to be cracked. This card's cracked. CB is going to be a really, really good archetype right out of the gates. I already thought it was going to be good, but this like helps solidify it. Celestial Being, living up to the name. Next up we have, this is the Altron Gundam. So this is another really cracked one. Dude, the LRs in this set are so good. Level 8, 6 cost, 5/6. G-Team links with Womanhood's greatest fan, Chang Wu-Fei. This Breach 5. Attack, choose one enemy with blocker, deal 5 damage to it. Bro, this card is so good. What the hell? So it just has Breach 5, and it's just a regular attack trigger. Doesn't need to be paired, doesn't need to be linked. You just do it, and it just blasts something for 5. Blast a blocker for 5. This is really good, obviously. It's really good by itself. It has no parasitic things. But if you have Chang Wu-Fei, give it another +2/+1 and make it so it doesn't take damage from, was it like 3 AP or lower things? Yeah, just do it, I guess. This is nuts. Any card like this where you can just get a crazy 2-for-1 off of a single attack is really good. Right, the 2-for-1 being you, well, it's actually like a 3-for-1 if you breach them, right? So like, you attack, blast their thing with blocker, attack into another thing, maybe with blocker, or that's rested, and then you also breach them. So you kill one thing, kill another thing, and then you breach them. And if the thing that you kill has like 3 AP or less with Chang Wu-Fei, you don't even take any damage. And this is gonna be like a 7/7. Move over, Wing Zero, dude. We have some new contenders. Whew, this is spicy. This is really spicy. Next up, we have the Grams Union Flag Custom. Another one from 00. This is LR, level 4, 3 cost, 4/2 with high maneuver. Just has it. And then during link, and it links with Graham Acker. At the end of the turn, when this unit is paired with a pilot, set it as active. So you can smash into something, and then it like stands back up, so your opponent can't attack into it. The idea is that this is super aggressive. You high maneuver, get back up, high maneuver, get back up. That's kind of what you're doing with this card. And to that extent, I think it's really sweet. And I think, you know, a lot of white decks are just all blockers. You basically splash white right now just to put blocker soup into your deck. And I think this is a cool take on white that isn't just all blockers. We need more high maneuver cards in the game in general to get around all the blocker spam. So this is sweet, and I like this kind of stuff. Especially that, man, it just sets itself as active is so good. Yeah, it's so good. You at least get 2 attacks out of it. Nice. Unless your opponent has removal, I guess. Next up we have, hey, look, it's Graham Acker. So 2/1. So the one we just looked at would be a 6/3. So during link, when this rested unit is set as active by an effect, like its own effect, choose one enemy unit with 3 or less HP and return it to its owner's hand. What? This is so good, dude. So you high maneuver, kill their base, and then you yeet one of their dudes. This is good. This is really good. So yeah, I'd love to see this. More great new like support for like these new archetypes. Hopefully we'll see a lot of brand new decks, like new and powerful decks coming out of this set. I think this superpower block deck might be really interesting and weird. I think the CB deck is going to be really, really good. I think we got support for some existing stuff. Reanimator. Oh, there's some good stuff. All right, let's talk about more. This is the Hizack Custom, level 3, 2 cost, 3/2, kind of whatever stats. When you have 2 or more Titans units in play, this card in your hand gets cost -1. This itself is Titans. Titans is going to be an archetype that's going to see a lot of support with the set. It has LRs, great pilots. This card I don't think is one of them. This is fine, but I'm not a big fan of these like gives a tiny thing -1 costs already. Like I guess if you're just hyper aggro and you just want to barf as many of these little dudes on the board as possible, but even then it's like a 3/2. Still dies to all the things that deals 2 damage. I'm not a big fan of this card. Next up we have the Gundam Curios Tail Unit Flight Mode, level 3, 3 cost, 3/4. Great stats. If you have a CB Link unit in play, this card in your hand costs -1. And then also this one has a link with Alleluia Hallelujah. And this is a CB GN Drive. This one is a similar thing. I'm like, I don't really care all that much, but this card at least has really good stats. Where the other one was a level 3, 2 cost, 3/2. This is a level 3, 3 cost, 3/4. This one's a chunky boy. And having this cost 2 is like fine. It means you can probably, wait, what level is Alleluia? I don't remember. Is he level 3? If he's a 3 pilot, you could do a play where you jam this and jam Alleluia on like turn 3, which would be like crazy. Is he coming up? I don't remember. But either way, this one, because of that 4 health, because of the link, I think this one might have a lot more potential. So keep an eye on this one. I think CB is going to be cracked anyway, so this is one you might want to consider. We also have the Xi Gundam. Xi? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's KSI, if you didn't know. This is the... Sometimes it's written XI, but it's pronounced KSI. It's like, I think it's like Xi. Anyway, level 5, 4 cost, 4/4. This is links with Hathaway Noah, Mafty trait. And then when you link it, deal 1 damage to all enemy units. Sure, yeah, cool. I like it. It's kind of like a Kshatriya, actually. Because a Kshatriya, you can kind of like pick things. This one, you just hit everything. Linked specifically with Hathaway, though. Whereas the Kshatriya, like the LR Kshatriya is Cyber New type, so you can have flexibility in that. This one, you don't really have a lot of flexibility. You have to have specifically Noah. But I do like the effect a lot. So, I don't know. It's... One of the things that makes Kshatriya so good is you get to do the ping, right? But then you also get the attack trigger from Marita Cruz, which also does an additional ping. So she can do 2 to one thing and then 1 to another thing. So like this one can only ever do 1 max, but it can hit more things. I don't think this card's terrible. This is one you might want to play around with. This could be really good. Next up, we have the GN Armor Type E. This is another one from 00. Level 6, 4 cost, 5/4. CB, GN Drive, CB Link trait. great. I think CB is going to be really good. And it just has blocker. It's a level 6 blocker, though. This is a really expensive blocker. This is one that, on paper, all this stuff down here, this is, like, good. You're like, well, this is good. Then you look at this, and you're like, oh, I don't know then. I don't know if I'm going to be dead by the time I play this thing. For the deck that wants a blocker, right? For the decks where you want to get to, like, level 8, you probably have a lot of low-level stuff and low-level interaction. This is high-level interaction, and it's not like Barbatos that wipes your opponent's board kind of deal. So I don't know about this one. In limited, this is probably good. Next up, we have Lockton Strauss, or Stratos. Lockton Stratos, also known as Neil. Level 4, 1 cost, 1/2 pilot CB. When paired, if this is a CB unit, it may choose an active enemy unit whose level is equal to or lower than this unit as its attack target during this turn. So this is one of the ones that lets you get like a attack anything kind of thing. I think this effect is all right. The fact that it has 2 health helps you stay alive during the attack. This is a starter deck card. Sure, if you're running Celestial Being, this one might be one that you choose. It might be one that you don't choose. I don't know. We'll have to see how the deck shakes out. I think this effect is okay. It's not like busted or anything. It's all right. Next up, we have the Gundam Dynames. This is the LR version that links with the dude we just saw, the Lock-On Stratos. So level 4, 3 costs 2/4. That's okay stat lines. During your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, this unit recovers 2 HP. And then during Link, this gets +2 AP. So with Lock-On, it's actually quite good. So with Lock-On, Lock-On gives +1/+2, so that makes this a 3/6. But then it also gets another +2 from this effect, so that makes it a 5/6. So a level 4, like on turn 4, you can play this and then play Lock-On, and you have 5/6 that can attack almost anything. And when you kill the thing, you heal. That's pretty good. It's a really, really good tempo card. This is like the reason why you would play Lock-On. I'm not sure if you're going to, but probably. I'll have to see everything, but we might have seen most of the stuff at this point. And I think this is really good. This is one of the starter decks where I think both of them are like very good. The only problem with this is without Lock-On, this is just like fine, but it's still all right. But with Lock-On, dude, this is great tempo, dude. Next up, we have the other LR from the other starter deck, Flash of Radiance. This is the Penelope. Level 7, 6, cost 5/5. Okay, stat lines. This one links with Lane Aim, Earth Federation. During pair, on attack, once per turn. If this unit is attacking the enemy player, so their shields or their base, reveal 1 Earth Federation card from your hand, return to the bottom of your deck, and draw 2 cards. Great. This is really, really good. You need to be able to attack, but once you're attacking, drawing 2 cards, like, yeeting your like 1-drop 2/2 and then drawing 2 cards is so good. The fact that you get this effect on a late game card is actually a boon. You might be holding on to some low game like garbage, so you can just play this link up and then draw 2. That's super, super good. I like this card a lot. Yeah, and it's just like Earth Fed. I don't know, I think this card's super sweet. We also have the Pilot, I believe. Here's Lane Aim. Level 4, 1 cost, +2/+1. When you would draw with an effect, like the Penelope, if it's a blue unit, like the Penelope, it gains high maneuver during this turn. So that makes this a 7/6 high maneuver if you do the draw 2 thing. 7/6 draw 2 high maneuver. I don't know, that seems pretty good. I don't know about you. That seems pretty good. I also like that it's a little bit general. It's not during Link or during pair. So there's that as well. I don't know. Because like if you draw with an effect, if this is a blue unit, it gains high maneuver. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Draw with an effect. So you can even do like you don't even need this effect. You can play like, I don't know, like Overflowing Affection or I can't remember the Show Resolve. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I think these starter decks are actually pretty good. Next up, we have the Zeta Gundam Biosensor, not the Z Gundam, Zeta. Level 7, 5, cost 5/5, links with Camille. This is another AUG unit, but it is not AUG Link. On deploy, choose an enemy unit. For each AUG unit card in your trash, it gets -1 AP during this turn. I think this is fine. This is one that I might play around with the AUG deck. It's not really the finisher we want. It can make something really small for 1 turn, basically, when you deploy it. And then maybe you have something to smash into it. I wish it was like until your next turn. If it was like, give something give it -1 AP for all the stuff until your next turn. It also makes it so that that thing can't attack you. This is only good if you can attack into it. So that limits the usefulness of this card. I think it's fine, but kind of not what I want to be doing with Ayug. But we'll see. Next up, we have a command card, level 4, 1 cost, Armed Intervention. This is a burst, draw 1, action, choose 1 arrested friendly CB unit, change the attack target battling, or change the attack target of the battling unit to it, so you can protect one of your dudes. Also burst, draw a card. I don't know if this is good. I don't think it is. I don't think this will have a spot in my deck, but I think it's interesting and you can maybe try it out. I think this effect can be interesting. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Oh, Barbatos. This one looks cool. Level 4, 2 cost, 2/4. That's fine stats. It's just a rare. This is the Gundam Barbatos Adapt. On deploy, choose one of your units and an enemy unit. Deal 1 damage to each of them. You can choose this itself. And then it links with Mikazuki. So it's another like self-pinger. Also hits your opponent's dude. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is pretty good. You can think of this kind of like a Anksha sort of. Yeah, it's okay. Like the thing doesn't have to be rested. You don't have to pair. You can still do a thing with like Mikazuki. I don't know. I think this is pretty good. Doesn't have to be itself. You can ping one of your other things that cares about it. If you're playing Tekkadan, yeah, you might want to consider this one. It is a level 4 card though, so treat it as such, not as a 2-drop, as a level 4 card. Next up, we have the Ptolemeos. I don't know, man. Level 2, 1. I'm watching 00 in Japanese. All right. Level 2, 1 cost 0/5. CB warship. It does the whole deploy the shields to your hand. Okay. While a rested friendly CB unit is in play, this base can't receive damage from enemy units at a level 3 or lower, other than unit tokens. This card is wild, man. Okay, let's read this again, because this is a super unique effect. While a rested friendly CB unit is in play, so just any CB unit has to be rested, this base can't receive any damage from enemy attacks that are level 3 or lower. So what this does is shuts down all of your opponent's aggression. It's basically saying, you can't hurt me until all of your little chunguses attack into my CB dude. And I think this is really good for all of the aggro decks. Like, it's really good counter to aggro decks. And it's like minimal cost of inclusion. Like, it's a level 2 1 cost base. I think this card is like really good. I think this card is also really good. Yeah, dude. You're running CB, you play this base so you don't die, so you can get to your Trans Am and smash him in the face. All right, now we have Field Directive. Level 4, 1 cost, burst, choose an enemy unit with 2 or less HP and rest it. Sure, that's all right. And then on main, if 3 or more enemy units are in play, choose 1 rested enemy unit and you deal 2 damage to it. I don't like this card. I think this card's fine. It's not close combat, man. You need to have 3 or more enemy units, and then you have to shoot a rested one. So you need 3 enemy units and a rested one. It's level 4 1 cost. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know about this one. I will not be playing this one, I don't think. Next up, we have level 3 3 cost Gustav Carl type 00 Earth Federation. Level 3 3 cost 3/4. Once again, I think these are great stat lines. While 3 or more enemy units in play, this card gains blocker. Yeah, it's a level 3 3 cost 3/4. I mean, it's not a Lifrith, right? It doesn't always have blocker, but man, if your opponent is aggroing you down, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I think this card's good. I've been running like the Taurus, which is a level 3 2 cost 3/3. This is a level 3 3 cost 3/4. This one can still attack, but it has upside of getting blocker. I think this guy's just really good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I think this one is just a really solid card. It's not like the Trans Am or the Wufei Gundam. Like, I was gonna call it the Shenlong. It's not the Shenlong. I forgot the name already. Argos? I don't remember. I can't remember. But it's not as good as those. But it's still, I think, a really solid card. The stat line here is good. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you think. that's gonna be the last card we're talking about today. I think this set is looking to be. Oh, by the way, this is the starter deck card, not in the booster set, which is kind of important. So you need to get this in the starter deck. I hope it comes with 4. I hope it's not one of the 2 ofs. Hope it's a 4 of. But yeah, let's go back to me. Oh, it's me again. Thank you all for joining me for another Gundam card game video. I have been sick the last few weeks, and I had some other stuff kind of planned. You can expect a lot more Gundam card game content with the same frequency as before, probably like 2 videos a week or more, especially going into the new set. I'm going to be building tons and tons of decks. So much stuff looks fun. We have CB, we have Titans, we have more wing stuff, we have Ayug, there's the Mafty stuff, there's the Gundam X like Reanimator style stuff. There's updates to the blue-red deck that I like with Marita Cruz. Oh man, there's so many good things. I already have over 10 Gundam card game decks, and yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think of all of this stuff in the comment section down below. What are you looking forward to building the most? I think what I'm looking forward to building them. Oh, there's also that weird super block deck. Yeah. I think I'm looking forward to CB the most. I think it looks insanely powerful, and I can't wait to test it out to see just how powerful it is, other than upgrading all my existing decks. And also the Titan stuff looks cool too. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I really appreciate you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, maybe hype the video. I don't know, it all helps, and I really appreciate it. Either way, hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.